Hey there folks, today I'm going to be showing you how to compress your electronic brakes when you need to do brakes on your modern vehicle. And we're just going to be using a drill battery with a couple of wires on it, no fancy scan tool required. So let's go ahead and get started. This one, for your reference, is on a Nissan Pathfinder 2023, but it'll work the same for any vehicle with electronic parking brakes. All right, so if you look at your caliper, you have your electronic parking brake module right here. You have a locking tab that needs to come out. We're just going to simply use a flat edge screwdriver, push that out nice and easy, and you're going to disconnect the wiring harness. Set that aside, and we're going to activate the piston with these two prongs in here. So it'll be hard to show you the angle to get both this shot and the piston. So right here, you have your prongs. One is positive, one is negative. So we're gonna angle you towards the piston so you can see how things are going. All right, so we just have our drill battery. It's a 14.4. Usually you would use a 12 volt, but a 14.4 will be just fine. We have these clips into the positive and negative terminals of this battery, and all we're going to do, we're just going to set that down for a sec. You're going to take the leads from your drill battery here, and you're going to put them onto the prongs that I showed you. And there's only two ways that it can go. It'll either go out or it will go in. So if you're going out, then just reverse the prongs. So I touch one on, and then we're going to do the other. So it's actually retracting right now. Once you hear that humming noise, that is the motor retracting the piston. You won't actually see it compressing just yet. Once you see the piston give a start of a spin, then you stop. All right, so that is fully retracted. We're just gonna straighten up our boot here. Now it is fully retracted, but the piston actually needs to be pushed with pressure. We're just going to use a carpentry clamp here. Obviously you want to be careful and go slow because the module is plastic. So we're going to pump on it very, very slow. And then as you pump each one, let it relax inwards a bit before you pump again to make sure you don't break anything. All right, you release your clamp. Again, we'll just tidy up the boot there, make sure it's seated properly. All right, so once you have the piston compressed back in, we're going to place it back onto our rotor and pads. Should slide over nice and easy. If you find it doesn't quite slide, you may need to compress it just a little bit more. Now you just bolt it up and you're good to go. Hopefully you found this helpful. As always, please don't forget to like and subscribe.